Hey everyone, welcome back to the Wyoming Knits YouTube channel. My name is Jenny Lee, and this is my channel where I like to talk about all things knitting, and today is Vlogmas episode 15. It's the 15th of the month. Vlogmas episode 15. So I haven't been able to knit on anything yet. Oh wait, that is a lie. I knit on one thing today. I haven't knit on anything since I got home from school. We'll talk about my shirt real fast. I'm wearing my Pete the Cat shirt. It's all good in first grade. The kids love Pete the Cat. I love Pete the Cat. So I thought this was a fun shirt to wear today on the last Monday before Christmas break. We had a jam-packed day of learning, and then we did our last performance for our parents before Christmas. It was a pretty fun day, so I was able to work on my socks at lunch today. Yeah, it's been kind of a jam-packed day. Got home from school, made dinner, put everything away, did the dishes, and now I'm ready to record and then go sit and knit for a bit. Yesterday, after I got done recording, I was able to wind up my Momma Jess sock set and cast those on, so I'll show those today. But first, let's talk about where you can find me. You can find me on Instagram as Jenny Lee Knits, and you can find me on Ravelry as Jenny Lee S Knits. I am based in Southwest Wyoming, where I live with my husband, our daughter, and our little Yorkie, Dax. Right now, I am the only one home. Dax is downstairs, so if you hear him growling or barking, it's probably an animal outside. He does like to growl and bark at the cats and the deer that wander into the yard. So let's get started with some knitting. Let's start with my Momma Jess sock set that I got cast on yesterday. I was able to wind up the mini and the full skein. I was so excited. This is not connected yet. Beautiful blues, and the color is Winter Reading Day from Momma Jess. And I am using a size 0 9-inch circular needle, and I have finished the cuff. I did 64 stitches. I did a German twisted cast on. I did a 2x2 rib for 20 rounds, and then I will start the main color. I haven't picked the pattern that I'm going to start yet. I might do Rhinebeck Roomies, I'm not sure. That's probably the one that I'm going to do. I'm going to look through my Ravelry library and see which socks I have, which sock patterns I have, and which ones I haven't used, or which ones I haven't used in a while, and try to go from there. I'm trying to put my yarn back in the bag. So that is ready for me to start the main color. And let's talk about the next thing I worked on. This is a Knit for Brains bag, and this is a caffeinated craft Momma bag. Their Etsy shops will both be linked in the description box below, along with my Ravelry project page. So I am doing the Woolens and Nosh. I'll show you the little picture. And I was able to put today's color in both socks. And it is this beautiful, beautiful purple. So this is what we have so far. I'm still working on gusset decreases. And I do have both socks. So that is Vanilla Socks on 9-inch circulars by Crazy Sock Lady, and I am using 9-inch circulars. Oops, I dropped a stitch. And because this yarn is just a little bit plumper, I am using a size 1 needle. So that's all the knitting that I've been able to do today and last night. Let's talk about Advents. We'll go with Blackbird Sycamore, Crafty Cryptids first. And we'll grab day 15. Oh, that's pretty. So Dragon is our cryptid for today. Dragons are easily one of the most famous and popular of the cryptid and mythological creatures found throughout the world. Western dragons are often described as fearful and frightening, solitary creatures, powerful fire-breathing reptilian animals, often with wings. In Eastern cultures, dragons are more likely to be associated with good fortune, helpful, and intelligent, bringing rain or water. They are usually more serpentine and wingless. The word draken, from the ancient Greece, which meant serpent, went on to become Draco, meaning large serpent in Latin, and then dragon in Old French and Old English in the 13th century. Dragons are one of my favorite mythical creatures. I do like the Western dragons, like the Old English dragons, the from like King Arthur and stuff like that. Those are my favorite dragons. So we have this one. It's more of a purpley blue. Let's see. That's a little more accurate. So we'll add that. Very pretty. And let's do Scrappy Advent. $15. This one also has a progress keeper stitch marker. I think all of these colors are going to be so beautiful in my scrappy blanket, my Love Light blanket. Still haven't worked on it. I think I'm about ready to put in the second color, but you gotta do, I think you do a stripe of the second color, stripe of the first color, and then go back to the second color and cut the first color. I just haven't done that yet. So here's day 15, and that's all the Advent stuff. Yep, all the Advent stuff. I did get a Christmas card in the mail. Carrie from the Happy Crafty Homemaker sent me a card. Thank you, Carrie. That was so nice of you. She makes these cards every year. She makes different ones. You should check out her channel and see all the different like paper craft stuff that she does also. That was the only thing I got in the mail. I do have some stuff ordered, but I don't think it'll come until January. They're all pre-orders. So that is everything for today. Tomorrow is another fun-filled day at school. I don't know what we have on the agenda, but all the regular things, plus finishing up all of our Christmas presents to our parents. So it's going to be a fun day. 4 more days until Christmas vacation. I'm ready. The kids are ready. It hasn't snowed here yet though, so everything is still brown and yellow and no snow, but hopefully over Christmas break we will get a little bit of snow, at least something to cover the ground. So that's all I have for you today. I'll be back tomorrow, and until then, happy knitting.